What we are dealing with, though, here this morning is some snow moving through. Certainly could slicken up your commute in spots here across parts of central Indiana. So we'll take a little tour and let you know where it's snowing. The snow about to come to an end in Lafayette, but from Clarks Hill to Rossville over to Frankfort, down towards Kirkland, we're dealing with some decent snowfall. And as we slide even a little further to the south and to the east, from Sheridan to Carmel to Noblesville and Fishers in Hamilton County, you're all dealing with snow. In these darker shades, that's where we have some of the more intense snow showers. And these snow showers will not only put down maybe a little bit of a coating of snow, but they will also decrease visibility on some of the roadways. So especially on the loop on the northern half of 465, just make sure you give yourself a little bit of extra time. I know on my drive into work, there was a coating on the ground up in northern Marion County. By the time I got to the metro area, not as much. So conditions will change as you cross the miles here off across central Indiana for your morning drive. Snow showers much lighter as you work from Greenwood to Franklin down towards the Edinburgh area over towards Shelbyville and eventually Greensburg. But still, again, a few slick spots will be possible even on Interstate 74 in between Indianapolis and Greensburg. So most of these snow showers are lake effect enhanced. It's not part of any storm system that's moving through during the day today, and they should decrease here throughout the morning commute. Then throughout the afternoon hours, there could be a flurry or two to the north, but for the most part, skies today will just be mostly cloudy, and that's the way they remain from start to finish. It's probably not until after sunset that will start to break the clouds apart just a little bit. You can notice the decreased visibility just a little bit on the tower camera here in Carmel as some of those snow showers move through. 28's the current temperature. Here's the issue. This wind's out of the north-northwest right now at 15 miles per hour. And with this north to northwesterly wind direction, that's why we're getting the moisture off of Lake Michigan. And the wind speeds are strong enough to transport these snow showers all the way here into the metro area. You notice the wind speeds to the south are not as great. So temperature-wise, we are sitting in the 20s and 30s. Really not bad for this time of year. Our normal low is down right around 21 degrees, so we're above that at 28 in Indianapolis right now and 33 in Bloomington. But when you factor in the wind, this is what it feels like, and it takes about at least 10 degrees off the temperature in many areas. Feels like 17 in Indy, 14 is what it currently feels like up in Peru. So this morning, some snow showers, then just mostly cloudy throughout the afternoon hours with temperatures getting into the 20s in most areas, maybe a few locations down to the south. Ashley will top off in the low 30s. But overall, once we get rid of these snow showers, a pretty quiet day. Things will be changing, though, as we head into the weekend, especially late Saturday night.
Yeah, you know, we have another system that's going to slide in here and actually bring us that chance of snow. I'm actually updating some of those snowfall totals right now. So let's get into what's going to happen in the forecast for us as we move forward. So what's next for us? Well, what's next first is tomorrow we start to warm things up. I know today is cold. We'll only see a high of 29 degrees, as Todd showed you there. But tomorrow gets a little better, briefly anyway. Temperatures tomorrow morning are chilly to start. I think we'll see temperatures actually warm up by 3 p.m. I think Indianapolis actually with temperatures in the 30s. Most of us hold steady in the 30s by the 6 p.m. hour. As a result, we start to see this system move in. I think we see mainly a wintry mix, mainly south on Saturday night, and then the snow showers will begin to move in. So we're talking accumulating snow on Sunday, but this system actually moves in on Saturday. So let's take you there. This is Saturday night on TrueCast. We see some rain showers developing, as we talked about, as temperatures are still in the upper 30s for Terre Haute into Bloomington. But temperatures fall off pretty quickly. You can see this is 5 p.m. I think by 7 p.m., temperatures have fallen enough to start to see some snow develop over the area. Light snow showers for Indianapolis into Lafayette, but some areas will deal with mixing like Bloomington into Seymour as temperatures are still a little warmer. So a wintry mix in the southern third of the state. Most of us dealing with snow throughout the overnight hours on Saturday into Sunday. I think overnight is when this will begin to accumulate. As this system slides over us, still the heaviest snow sitting to the north. And as you dive south, of course, that mixing will cut down on some of the snowfall totals. On Sunday morning, you wake up, you're still dealing with this light snow to moderate snow throughout the area. I think it comes down to the heaviest clip really in the late morning hours into the afternoon, and then the system breaks apart. It begins to pull out by late Sunday night. But as it moves out, we're still dealing with some snow flurries at this point, and that's not really accumulating. but the damage is already done. So here's how it happens throughout the overnight hours. We said it will start to accumulate overnight. So this is 2:30 a.m. on Sunday morning. About an inch of snow on the ground for Indianapolis. I think we have a little over an inch for Peru. As you go throughout the early morning hours, and we're at 6:30 at this point a.m., I think the totals are still pretty light, but we start to really accumulate it in late morning until the early afternoon. At this point, at around 10:30 a.m., we're now looking at around 2 inches for Indy, close to 3 inches for Peru. Not a lot to the south. 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. Now we're starting to see it on the ground. I think we're at about 4 inches for Indianapolis, about 5 inches for Peru, only about 2.5 inches for Bloomington. So this will be an accumulating snow. The most snow we've seen so far this season. Actually, what we've seen so far this winter, I think we will actually see all of that snow in one day. I think it's possible to see close to about 5 inches for Indianapolis, a little less to the south. So overall, we're looking at about 3 to 6 inches of snow. That's pretty much the range. So you'll definitely need to pull out the shovel. But by Sunday night, I think we'll start cleaning this up so you're just fine. I wouldn't go for the bread milk just yet. An Arctic blast moves in after this system moves out. So next week on Monday and Tuesday, very cold. Monday morning, you'll start out with temperatures at 8. On Tuesday morning, we'll start out at 2 degrees. Temperatures to the north will fall sub-zero. So here it is all together in the 7-day planning forecast. We want you to be aware today because there are some slick conditions out there. Slick roads, breezing conditions. Sunday is our alert day because we could see 3 to 6 inches of snow easily. Track and timing could change, but it's definitely an accumulating event. On Monday and Tuesday morning, it gets very, very cold. So that's all of the issues that we have going forward. Make sure you prepare for a major snow event this weekend.